Hello everybody, welcome to Crafty Soup. My name is Misty. If you don't already know all of that, then this may not be the video for you because I'm going to be giving you a big update on what's going on in my world, and it's going to be affecting my channel here. So for those of you who've been around for a while, welcome back. I appreciate you being here, and I've had a fantastic time on YouTube. I am not going away completely, however things will be slowing down here. And that is because I am the new owner of the Scrap Happy membership group. I have been on the design team over there for probably 5 years. I'm trying to think, 5 or 6 years. And the lady Alice, who has been the owner of Scrap Happy, has decided to kind of live a bit of a semi-retired lifestyle. And they've got a lot of traveling in their future, and that left Scrap Happy kind of up in the air. So in talking with Alice, I decided I would go ahead and take over the business and become the next leadership mode of Scrap Happy and continue our group into the future. If you don't know what Scrap Happy is, it is, like I said, an online membership group for scrapbookers, digital, physical, traveler's notebooks. We welcome a lot of different kinds of memory keepers, planners, and things like that, although the majority of us are more traditional 12 by 12 scrappers and quite a few digital scrappers as well. I might be bringing a little more card making stuff over to that world, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm very excited about that. It is a fun opportunity, and it will be taking up a lot more of my time because we have lots of activities that we run over there on a regular basis. And if you ever want to consider joining us, I will leave you a link down below and also in the comments so that you can come over and check us out if you are looking for a dedicated membership group of scrappers that you can really get to know and make friends with. I'll be honest that before joining Scrap Happy in 2019, I never had any in-person crafty friends, let alone scrapbookers. I knew a few knitters, but that was not the same thing at all. And when I joined Scrap Happy, I really did make friends there. So it has been an important group for me, and I am very happy to be continuing the group so that hopefully other people can find, I've been using this phrase a lot in my head, find your paper people. So find your paper people. So that is what I'm working on there. Okay, in terms of what is happening here, like I said, I'm not going away. I do have my coffee here. Give me a second. So things will be slowing down. Part of what I have to let go in order to make more room for my new role at Scrap Happy is my design team work at the Counterfeit Kit Challenge. So I won't be having my kit build videos up on the first of the month. That only happens because I know what's going on ahead of time. I am likely to still do some kit building and likely to share some of that here. We'll see how that goes. So that one's a little bit up in the air. I have my monthly makes video, which was part of the Counterfeit Kit group, but I love making things. I love coming up with these ideas. So that will still be around in some form, maybe not necessarily on the 4th when that is typically coming out, but I will still have those, DIY embellishment videos going on. One thing that is definitely not changing is my Advent All Year live stream project. That is once a month, and I really like that project. I'm having a good time with it. So that will continue as is. I may need to kind of alter up the schedule here and there because it could interfere with some of the live streams that I will be doing over at Scrap Happy. So just stay tuned on that if you like the Advent calendar project. I will just have to keep you updated about any date schedules. Let's see, there was one other thing I was thinking about. So my other live stream that I do here is my mystery box makes video. And that will continue until my box is empty, which we're getting close to the bottom of the box. So if the box runs out before, I do have like stencils and pattern papers as part of my mystery supplies. So if the box runs out before the rest of them, I'm going to call it at that point. Will that project come back? Likely. I really like that project. It's just kind of silly creativeness. So, and if you don't know what that is, you can find a link of the playlist for both the Advent All Year, which is totally based on a very specific supply. It's the Advent Crafty Calendar Advent. Let me try that again. It is the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar, and I'm using the one from 2025 for the rest of this year. But there's a playlist of those, and there's a playlist of the Mystery Box Makes. So, what else will you see happening here on my channel? My goal is to still get a video out once a week, a pre-recorded video out once a week, and then I will definitely have the 2 live streams. So right now that's what it is looking like my schedule will be. As I become more comfortable with the transition over at Scrap Happy and I've learned all the behind the scenes tech, I do have a lot of skills in that area, which makes it a little easier, but there's fine details that are always a thing. And we do use a very private, we use a private community platform called Circle. And I don't know the ins and outs of the background of Circle, so I have some learning curves in front of me, and that will be taking up my time. So I will likely need some adjustment to get back on this planned schedule of at least 1 pre-recorded video and the 2 lives per month. So I might go a little bit quiet for a while. Just know that that is why. More coffee. Trying to keep my voice from getting too gravelly. The other thing that is happening in my world is that my youngest kid just got accepted to university and has started planning things, has found a roommate, a dorm room, is getting all that under control. And because she will be part of the theater department, she is going to be starting auditions even though she's not on campus yet. So we will be doing some traveling because the school is, without any traffic, it's 5 hours away. But usually there's at least a couple of hours of traffic because we have to go through major metropolitan areas to get to the school. So I do have some traveling in May, and then we'll be doing some things over the summer, and then we'll be traveling again in September, but we'll get to that. But yes, May might look quite quiet here because I do have a lot going on, a lot on that plate that I'm balancing. So I guess that is most of the update for now. If you have any specific questions about is this going or staying, just drop me a comment because I always love to hear from you guys. And I just wanted to pop in and let you know what the news is and what is changing and what is staying the same. So for those of you who have been here with me for a while, and I know there's multiples of you out there, so I do appreciate you being here. I'm glad that I've been able to share fun, encouraging, inspirational things with you, and I always love reading your comments, and I'm always appreciative that you are here sharing your time with me because we all have limited time, and I know it is a true compliment for you to spend it here. All right, with that, I will say I hope you have an artful day, and I will be back soon.